I like Prosper for two reasons. First of all, it's an independent organisation. It's not dependent on anybody else for its resources. It gives to other organisations out of its own resources, so retains an important degree of independence.
I love the fact that as an independent grant maker, we have the flexibility to make our own decisions about where grants go.
There's always a problem there around sort of keeping those core costs supported.
It's a very unique charity in that it's there helping to fund and support other charities.
Poverty is huge across Wakefield District, and so we take our hats off to those organisations, and supporting them with finance is one thing that we can do.
We are serving a community that has its own challenges and is often referred to as nothingly, but it isn't nothingly at all. There's so much to celebrate here and there's so much good that goes on.
Theatre is being used as a tool to improve wellness, improve sense of place, and also to get people together over programmes that they love and tell their stories.
Less Community Sport is a charity that was formed in 2021 to support the people of the communities in Upton of isolation, loneliness and some wellbeing.
We're based here in Wakefield. We were formed in 1904. We support young people, teenagers but also young adults, communities around South and West Yorkshire with all sorts of issues. We do lots of community-based work in a rural area. It's often quite hard to fund that type of work.
Was only up to last October. We'd kind of had really no investment, so it were going to close. Finding funders, being successful with applications and grants is really, really challenging.
A lot of VCSE organisations are really short of core funding. That is the funding that helps keep the whole show on the road. You need an office, you need staff to do it, you need the infrastructure. Prosper will support core funding and is very flexible.
The Prosper grant has enabled us to connect with particularly a group of older adults whilst giving them a wellbeing activity that they really love and want to take part in.
So where we were first set up by parents, we've now become a charity. We've had the Prosper funding, which has helped us to deliver something for everybody. It covers all age groups.
We've done a lot of things with the parents and do it on an individual basis, so it helps them.
I also received funding from the Addy to have trauma treatment to help me through past experience, which has built up my confidence. So I'm now taught more and I can now help them.
I became a trustee at Prosper because I feel there's a real responsibility within Prosper to spend the investment we have in the very best way that we can.
If you can see the amount of smiles that come into this room, that's all because of the investment from Prosper grant, else this would never have happened. We will always be grateful for us to create this amazing space.
Prosper actually provided a lifeline for us, filled a gap that we really struggled to fill.
We have a small board, but everyone's so enthusiastic and we're all on the same message.
Really, it's our bravery and it's our willingness to take risks and to do what we need to do to really help the voluntary sector. I love the way that we push the boundaries on that.
For them to say, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Bless, that makes every sleepless night for me worth it.
I'm a Wakefield lass born and bred. I've lived in Wakefield most of my life. We talk about Wakefield, but Wakefield is a bigger place. It's the whole of the district. It's Pontefract, it's Castleford, it's Hemsworth, it's Featherstone. It's all of those areas in between. I am so honoured to be playing a part in improving the lives of people right across our district.